heard the voices, the murmur of voices?
Who would dare to murmur against the great Solomon?
Does what she's told without a
She
murmur.
murmured, "Frederick, fetch my hose."
But then I start to hear this murmurs and laughing and
Gentle
giggling.
murmurs whilst they play.
Only the murmurer.
He's on his deathbed. He murmurs to her.
Starlings.
Have a murmur, you could be dealing with an Eisenmenger syndrome. Yes!
Take the billion had a heart murmur.
Creeping murmur and the pouring dark.
What they actually said.
You mean you only heard the voices, the murmur of voices?
They were laughing.
What makes you say the man's voice
is being brought against him by the people?
Who would dare to murmur against the great Solomon?
His association with the Sheban Queen.
You please?
More than pleased. She's a lovely ship, beautiful manners, does what she's told without a murmur.
Why are you making such a rush job of the commissioning?
Oh, I don't know.
When stooping o'er a thirsty rose, she murmured, "Frederick, fetch my hose." Pay.
But then I start to hear this murmurs and laughing and giggling, and it turns out there is also a fishing cup.
Let rolling streams their gladness show with gentle murmurs whilst they play, and in their wild meanders flow.
That's my only motto, free of obligation, only the murmur and breathe.
When do we eat?
As an obligato.
He's on his deathbed. He murmurs to her. I should have devoted myself to you.
Birds? Birds are happening?
Starlings. It's called a murmuration. My daddy used to take me bird watching as a kid.
Alexis is almost gone. There's something else going on.
Does she have a murmur, you could be dealing with an Eisenmenger syndrome. Yes, it talks! Amazing!
Even after what happened to him?
Everyone's saying that Billiam had a heart murmur. Pretty much everyone I know does it, but it's not my thing.
Entertain conjecture of a time when creeping murmur and the pouring dark fills the wide vessel of the universe.
Murmurs. What? Well, I think murmurs. Murmurs. They either there isn't much there, or they're doing a very good job keeping a poker face.
Overexerted herself.
I see. Well, there is a murmur and some palpitations, but no indication the disease is entering the tertiary phase.
We stood beneath another moon, and softly murmured something soon. We kissed and clung to.
It was Mussolini and his fascists who forced him to be harsh. Now, it's all finished for Italy.
Boy, this party
I'm gonna see my mama first. Hello, Mama.
Go on to the kitchen, Katie. I'll be there to it.
Talking politics, skipping work. Some men here are good at it. Very good.
We have witnesses here from Mandrake Falls, his own home.
How could this happen?
He betrayed them, Your Majesty. Then he has betrayed us all.
Peace, Aureus.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, no, left.
Right. This and the nothing. She's dying.
Shut up.
Born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried.
But you know, nonetheless, it was well done.
In Chancellor Valorum's leadership.
against the good citizens of this village. 3, and most grievous, this man.
Like real life.
Great one. Yeah. Great take, everyone.
Great job. Very good. Action.
Who do you think you are? You're acting like a...
Where do you live? It's Sherry Netherlands Hotel.
Sherry Netherlands Hotel.
Hurry up now, get your ass in here now. He's waiting. Go ahead.
Or whatever it is, and hopefully kill it. I don't know how yet, maybe dynamite.
Thank you four ladies very much for the hard work you've done this year. And I'm sure my gratitude is equitable, Mr. Lyubov. Yes, and maybe next year we shall be meeting you again.
Have spoken! All depart!
In the naval forces of the Third Reich. And so, ladies and gentlemen...
I love you, Pumpkin.
I love you, honey bunny.
Everybody be cool, this is a robbery!
I love you, fucking pricks, move!
Community. And this community is an insult to the world. Your Honor, I request permission to withdraw from this case.